Reality check, man, from a year device, you know, say aromatic realistic TV. Anyway, peeps, today we not even have no time for waste. You know, we want to take a look on the economy. We hear so much about the economy, you know, and how rosy it is. And when Nigel Clark and Anju is selling the economy, they kind of sell it well. You know, that, you know, everything about the Jamaican economy is doing good. And the locals are yet to see it. Because remember, so it's not the 1%, you know, it's Jamaica, you know. It's the 99% we are talking about. So, we take a look and the money what we have to use to purchase things to come in the country. So what we import in the country and the money that we spend. We're going to start with oil, where we store a petrojam. Every year we spend $2.5 billion purchase oil. The upper petrojam. See, the Jamaican taxpayers also spend another 1.5 billion in food and commercial goods. The taxpayers also spend another 2 billion in raw materials and spare parts. So for the first 8-9 months, the taxpayers spend 5 million in capital goods. And the taxpayers also spend another 300 million into cars. So we see here where the first 8 to 9 months in the fiscal year, we are spending almost 6 billion to import goods into Jamaica. I will repeat what I just said. I said for the first 8 to 9 months, we the taxpayers of Jamaica spend roughly 6 billion to import things into Jamaica. Ask our government, what are we selling? What are we exporting? So if you combine the backside together and the little agriculture what we do, rum, coffee, we are exporting $1.2 billion worth of goods. $1.2 billion worth of goods. Now tell me, an economy that is not producing, how will that economy grows? Remember, you know, we're already spending, you know, almost 6 billion, you know, to buy food, you know. And if we are not producing, how are we gonna have a rosy and a vibrant economy? Because the little fraction what we get from the things what we sell, that can't drive the economy. Because, let me point out this to the Jamaican people. You see the Sandals Royal, the Edoism, the Grand Palladium, the Issa Hotel them, and name all of them Spanish hotel there. The Tankwell, the ATL, the Grace Kennedy and the Lasco, the private investor them in Jamaica. It's just a fraction the Jamaican government get from them. We the taxpayers have to pay for the concession that the government give them to bring in their goods into the country. And they make it hard for me and you, sometimes impossible, to even try to send back a car to go home in a Jamaica. To send a barrel or two to a friend, with family and with loved ones. It's an arm and a leg. we have to pay. When we bring in our stuff through the airport, it's like a tag and war. Because they want we to pay this, pay that. Knowing that we who lives in the diaspora are contributing more to Jamaica than all of those sectors that I just mentioned combined. They only contribute a little fraction to our economy. Look into tourism. Tourism that they highlight and push so much. Out of every dollar, probably we gain like 5 cents from tourism. We don't get nothing from tourism. See? But what the government of Jamaica failed to tell the citizen, you have a set of Jamaicans that live in the diaspora all over the globe. They are the one that anchored the Jamaican economy. They are the one that keep the Jamaican economy on good grounds. The people in the diaspora contribute 20% to the Jamaican economy. The people in the diaspora is the Jamaican economy #1 foreign exchange earner. The people in the diaspora send anywhere from 3.5 to 4 billion US dollar to Jamaica every year. Tell me which other sector in Jamaica is contributing that amount of money to the economy. Tourism, backside, hotel, private investor. Name them all. The Lasco, the Grace Kennedy, the Sandals Royal, the Issa, the Edoism, the Grand Palladium, the Spanish Hotel them down there. The ATL, the Tankwell. All of these sectors combined together. The people in the diaspora are contribute more to Jamaican economy than them. So when the Prime Minister and Nigel Clark is talking about the economy and how it's rosy, if we tell the people of Jamaica how essential and important the people in the diaspora are. I'm gonna make a little example. Remember in the pandemic, when the tourism sector shut down, none tourists now fly in, no cruise ship now sail. But the Jamaican economy stay vibrant. The Jamaican economy did not collapse. The Jamaican economy stand firm in the market. Ask yourself, if tourism was down, nothing was going on for backside, because everything was down, shut down. But our economy stay vibrant. Our economy hold it ground and stand firm. Ask yourself, how could that be? When tourism collapse, cruise ship collapse, nothing now going for agriculture, but the Jamaican economy stay vibrant. Let me share a little secret with you. You see, during those periods, the diaspora abroad, people who migrate Jamaica and live overseas, and was sending back money remittance to Jamaica, to friends and family, to pay bills or to do whatever. They contribute 4 billion US dollars in that tough time. And that is the reason why the Jamaican economy was able to stand it ground. That's the reason why the Jamaican economy stay vibrant. It wasn't no miracle Nigel Clark create. Nigel Clark didn't wave a magic wand and take it out of the box. Nigel Clark did not do nothing extraordinary. It was the people in the diaspora who saved the Jamaican economy. So when you hear them come and go on like Nigel Clark is this financial genius and Anju will let them, no go so. If the people in the diaspora abandon Jamaica, Jamaica would find itself in the same position as Haiti or worse. Because remember, as I said before, the private sector of Jamaica, the 1%, the Sanders Royals, the Edoisms, the Grand Palladium, the Isas, and the Spanish Hotel them, the Grace Kennedy, the Lasco, the ATL, the Tankwell, just a little fraction, they are contributing to the Jamaican economy. We, the Jamaican people, have to pay for those people to bring in their stuff into Jamaica. From agriculture to car, raw material, name it. We, the taxpayers, have to foot that bill. And the government no give we a little leeway. He no give us no blight. If we want to bring in a car in Jamaica, arm and a leg, somehow we not even think about doing it. We sending little food in a 2 barrel for we family them. Arm and a leg. We are going through the airport with 2 little suitcases. And we little things them what we buy for ourselves and we family. We being pressured. Much the price for this, much the price for that, the value of this, and this them value, and we know this and we know name brand, and where and I know this you pay for. Foot down in our neck. That's how they treat us. But the PSOJ, the private sectors, and the investor them are in the country. When them are bringing stuff in the country, it's for free. Our tax dollars have to pay for it. But they don't give us a break. So if you are asking me today, if our economy can work without tourism, I would tell you yes. We should not model our economy around tourism. Because we are looking for trouble. Because tourism collapsed already and it can collapse again. And remember, we are doing tourism and backside for decades now. But yet still, our economy is in a shambles. Where it concerned to producing, we are not producing. So I would say to flip the script and remodel our economy around agriculture. See, one, we don't have to take no ganja from Canada. We don't need that. We have one of the best in the world. So what the government can do right now is distribute license and seeds through RADA to anybody who want to be a part of it. And give RADA the capital to train field officers. And what the government would do would set up their warehouse So when the farmer go out there and they plant and it's reaping time, they would sell back to the government. The government would do the shipping. That's one way we can liberate back the Jamaican people. Second, ground provision. We go for 365 days of the year. What is preventing the Jamaican people or the Jamaican farmer from coming the number one distributor of ground provision in the Caribbean? What is preventing us to distribute food to North America and South America? What is holding us back from distributing food to Canada and Europe? Most of those places get cold and snow like seven months out of the year. And we have the soil, we have the water, we have the climate. We go 365 days of the year. So what is preventing the Jamaican people? What is preventing the farmers? And who is holding them back? We have to ask the government of Jamaica. Why difficult for agriculture? Food is the staff of life. We have everything to become the number one distributor of ground provision and agriculture stuff throughout this region. We don't have oil. We don't have gold. We don't have diamond. We don't have ruby. We don't have pearl. We have ganja. And we have the soil. We have ganja and we have the soil. Use what we have in our possession to our advantage. We have a climate that got 365 days of the year. Put some farmers to work. Use the agriculture as our oil. Use the ganja as our coltan, uranium, diamonds. Use up our agriculture to our advantage and resurrect the Jamaican people from poverty into prosperity. I use a prosperity, Anju wholeness. I use a prosperity, and it is dear. It's just for you to resurrect and transform Jamaica into the agriculture capital of the region. The prosperity is there for the people of Jamaica, Mr. Prime Minister, for you to transfer agriculture throughout the Caribbean. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you? Because we need to move away from the tourist thing, you know? Centering our economy around tourists and backside. It's not working. After so many decades, the people of Jamaica are still in sufferation. After so many decades, our economy is stagnant. After so many decades, we're still not producing anything. After so much decade, we are importing $6 billion worth of junk and all other stuff in Jamaica. And we are only exporting 1.2 billion. And you are telling me that a vibrant economy that expect growth for 2 or 3%? No, Prime Minister. No, Nigel Clark. That not go nowhere. That not go nowhere. You are outspending yourself like 4.5 times on import than what you are exporting. You only making $1.2 billion off of what you sell. And when you buy, you have to spend almost $6 billion. So where is the growth in that economy? Where is the growth in that economy? Point it out and show me. Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. Nigel Clark and Anju Wellness, you know if you come better than that. You will never have a vibrant economy when your country is not producing anything. Your country is not selling nothing. $1.2 billion, that's all you make off export. And import almost 6 billion. Import almost 6 billion. So where is the growth coming from? Where is the development? I can't see it. And because of all those reasons, I tell you if you will and come again. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, brother. They say Tom junk, but Tom no fool. Tom junk, but Tom no fool. You want to know your friend from your enemy? Lead on a roadside and farm junk. I know the whole of we get we head for wear hat alone. Okay? You know, remember that. Anyway, much love, my fellow Jamaican. Walk good and live good. God and good road. Man out. Peace.